Wednesday, a troubled life spirals out of control.
Looks like you got company.
Third time this week.
One reckless night could destroy her last remaining friendship.
You don't drink and you don't mess around, but you are the unhappiest person that I know.
An all-new Dawsons Creek on the WB Wednesday.
Hey guys, welcome back to Balloonhead Productions. I'm your host as usual. My name is Marcelo Nostroza, and I'd like to welcome you to my watch-along for Dawsons Creek, Season 2, Episode 7, entitled The Reluctant Hero. Alright guys, so in just a few minutes, I'm going to cue up the episode so you guys can watch along with me at home. Hey guys, so here we are. Let's watch the next episode of Dawsons Creek in 3, 2, 1. And it's funny because I've been comparing Jimmy Stewart to Dawson for the last couple episodes, and here
I have these extra pepperonis.
with Dawson and Pacey watching.
Pass me the crushed pepper.
Mr. Smith go to Washington.
You're driving me
Mr.
crazy.
Smith goes to Washington.
I'm a hungry person. You're an annoying person. A bored
more
person.
than a coincidence.
You take in stray dogs, Dawson. You help old women across the street. You just say no. You are Jimmy Stewart. What does that make you?
Exactly. I couldn't agree more with Pacey there.
The needless waste.
Dawson
Born to
is
walk
Jimmy
in the
Stewart.
shadows
Why
of
do
greater
you
men.
Somebody's having a self-esteem crisis.
No. On the contrary, my friend. Knowledge is power. I'm quite happy with my below-average status.
I dropped my purse in your hedge. Remind me tomorrow.
And of course, the storyline
Right
of Hannah
here, Pacey.
trying to find herself through alcohol continues, and
Looks
of
like you got
course,
company.
The,
time this week.
Doting best friend Dawson.
Oh, I think I'm gonna be sick.
Wait, Spencer, quick.
See? Dawson, Johnny on the spot here with the wastebasket.
Fossil.
Skipping the
I
friend
really
thing, though. I
love
kind of
how
have
the
no friends.
relationship between Mitch and Dawson is actually frayed right
Look,
now.
Dawson,
because
I
of,
know this isn't easy for you.
His parents'
And that
decision
you're disappointed
to
in me.
divorce. And I
believe
do
me,
appreciate
I
how
wish that things could be different, but
how much of
They're
how
not.
much of a effect that has on Dawson this season.
If you really want what's best for this family, I don't see how you moving out is a step in the right direction.
You know what? I
That's
just
my decision to make.
I stand that
Not
I
yours.
stand to be I stand corrected because Dawson
See,
Dawson's parents getting divorced has had a giant effect on him. The example is right here. You know him storming out and not wanting to level with Mitch in that way, and wanting Mitch as a father and not as a friend. Holy shit!
This shows
Is that possible?
you have absolutely zero career objectives.
Oh my god!
Congratulations.
Are you?
What are my
Aren't you
options?
supposed to be like a? Aren't you?
Summer school,
isn't
followed by a
your
return
counselor
engagement
supposed
of
to
your
be
sophomore
encouraging and
year.
not-
And if by some
and
miracle
not,
you make it to
and not,
graduation, a
not,
life of leisure.
discouraging. Yo, this counselor
Nobody
is
come back.
totally
now I'm really
not
disappointed in you, Pacey.
supportive. Not supportive at all. So I
listen
wonder.
to this. Your clever send-up of the horror genre shows a profound understanding of the traditional Hollywood machinations and turns them upside down in an entirely refreshing and entertaining way. I know knowledge and then lighting or shopping card dollies, and if we move fast, we can get it finished by the summer, maybe travel with it to festivals.
Dawson,
Step back into the producer's chair for Dawson's next film.
I'm really sorry, but I don't think I can do
why
it.
she wants to grow by herself.
I don't think I
without
have the time.
This is really heartbreaking to Dawson.
I am.
Because,
I am.
Joey was his confidant in so many ways.
All right.
And for
See
him
ya.
for him to go into a new production without her, I mean, it must be really demoralizing for him. Jack has always been
Just had a lot on my
a
mind
really
lately.
wonderful character to me, and one of the best things
Okay,
about
so
him is that when he
you're not mad
sees
at me?
something that he wants, he just goes after it, and
No.
in his
I mean,
own
actually,
Jack way, and I really appreciate
I had it
him
right the
trying
night of the
to
dance.
cultivate a relationship with Joey, despite
More than
you know,
anything, I guess I
my
was
love for Dawson and Joey.
mad at myself.
I do appreciate his persistence.
How's it
Of
going?
course, the Albert, the ever-present filmmaker, always ready. Also, as a filmmaker, to be funded in the way that Dawson is funded,
$2,500.
is amazing.
Dawson, you won. You actually
specifically
won?
If you're an independent filmmaker where money
Yeah, I did.
is hard to come by,
Congratulations,
it's gotta
I'm
be
so proud
a
of
real
you.
joy to have
you.
acceptable. They're ready to write him off.
I
mean, Einstein failed the second grade, and not because he was stupid, but because he was bored. And the incompetency of an inferior public school system failed to recognize it. They'd rather just dismiss someone who is in obvious need of some guidance rather than reach out to him. I mean, if someone along the way had just taken 2 seconds to notice, take care, they would have realized that.
Listen,
and again,
gotta confess,
I
am on a mission. Todd here's having a party tonight. Kegs and eggs, party till breakfast. Yeah, we're just getting the word out.
Well, you know that you can sign me up.
Actually, more sex or taking advantage or to take advantage of her.
What's your deal?
You know, it sucks to see
I've
that
just been hanging out.
character who plays a fucking amazing
Come on,
guy
Dawson, save me the
Roswell
character
plays
dice.
And
we'll side, okay? And I'm not out of control. All I'm doing is having fun, all right? It's a simple 3-letter word, fun, F-U-N.
So you should
I didn't say a word, did
heed Dawson's advice here. Andy's really not talking about it.
Try starting from the inside.
Andy's talking about.
I mean, anyone can change their fate.
Trying to prop up Casey,
Heroes are made, not born.
That he's capable of making up, everything that he needs to graduate and not get held back. But I do like the chemistry that
Actually,
Joey
that exhibit
has
was moved to the mess
Jack
last week.
here, despite
However,
where Jack's
pretty sure I could get us
storyline
reservation.
eventually goes in this
Say
season. I do
8 o'clock.
I do like the way that they play off of one another. It is quite.
You know, Billy,
It is
that
quite, playful.
Okay,
I
there's
really
2 of us.
appreciate
And besides,
that
with this new
Dawson's
medication
Creek,
she's on, she's
especially
doing
now,
so much better.
for when the show is
Andy,
filmed.
come on.
It's taking the time to really show how
I pulled
difficult
another
it is to
Sybil
be with a
last
sick
week.
family
It's nice to
member.
be
But
honest
yeah,
with each other.
Look, just go out, Joey, okay?
Andy's
Everything's under
storyline to
control.
me in
I've
the
got it
first
all
season is
under
just kind of-
control.
Is really kind of sad and kind of depressing. I mean, I understand why they did it, and I agree, and I get why they did it. I'm just not a really big fan of it. I really like this move by Dawson, sort of like.
Sure, my intentions here are honorable. I'm not asking for
to
anything
do
in
for,
except that you be happy.
Producing his first film. I guess.
Well, I could use the money. I mean,
I believe in you, Joey. I always have.
You definitely know that he wants something more with that tone of voice.
So,
whatever kind of movie you decide to make, I know it'll be great.
I
think they're doing a love story.
I definitely.
Boy meets girl, boy gets girl, boy loses girl, boy gets girl back.
Oh my God! Isn't that like a romantic comedy? or
You know me, I'm a
something
sucker for
make
happy
like
endings.
a drama out of that rather than a romantic comedy. I could never see Dawson directing a comedy or writing a comedy.
Well, thank you.
Oh man! And of course, the knife in the back here. Look at this. Oh shit! Dawson, channeling his perfect Jimmy Stewart there.
Here you go.
This friend.
You don't have to like my decisions, Dawson. I just ask that you
so
respect
relatable.
them.
You know what? All I ever
lot of
do
parents
is
would
respect
do.
other people's wishes, okay? I'm sick of it. It makes everybody else feel better. It makes me feel like hell.
I really think that John Wesley Shipp played Mitch Leary wonderfully, and I think that he is really, underrated and underappreciated in the show.
I think
As
of this
I've watched the
place
show,
as yours.
As I've gotten older, I've really, come to appreciate
need
him
anything.
and really come to, enjoy him as a wonderful character.
You want me to go? I don't want another friend or a buddy.
Job playing.
I want a father.
For Dawson to open up to his father in that way and to ask and to say to him, I don't want a friend, I want a father. I think that's just a really, really painfully honest thing for Dawson to say. It really clears the air between Mitch and Dawson. It really shows also where they stand right now with all the turmoil that they have going on between the two of them.
This is
Dawson
not a date.
Dawson can be a sober
You're way too
companion.
far gone
Look,
as a rebound case
he's
for me to
probably
be
not gonna
even
get her to stop
remotely
drinking, but he
interested.
can try. You know what? You know. I forget sometimes that Jen at the beginning of the season was like, on in such a bad place that she was kind of wanted Dawson back into third space, and this is what kind of drew her down this dark path.
Don't judge, Dawson.
I'm not judging. I'm just observing.
And doing things that
Destruction of young America.
aren't completely
Fun.
safe.
Remember, that's what this is going to be all about. It's fun.
Reprehensible behavior, but
think I miscalculated.
Seeing Dawson and Jen have this type of relationship now.
Hello, you
It's
guys.
quite fun.
Hey,
and
you guys made it.
Hey,
Dawson. Good
Jen,
surprise, dude.
as a character,
Thank
is
you.
over getting Dawson
Hey,
back and just
wanna dance?
wants a good friend at this point. And it's kind of been drinking himself.
Dawson, come on.
No, go on, have fun.
Oblivion? Look, guys, I've never dealt with anybody dealing with
Okay.
Alzheimer's, but it must be it must be really hard on Andy to deal with this. Wow.
You're a type A
Oh
personality.
my
My
God,
God,
Jesus
Andy.
Christ, look at that.
On top
She
of
is-
everything, you take care of your family and you still find time in the day to try and rescue a guy like me.
Unfortunately,
So, guys, tell
you
me,
have no margin
when you
here.
went to school, did you have a study
You
buddy or
are
someone that you
what
studied with
we
or
in
somebody that
studious
helped
circles
you
refer to
when
as
you were behind in your
a
studies?
couple of
I mean,
creek without a
I
path,
had to do that a
hanging
couple
on to the
times,
10th
but
grade by a thread,
not,
one cliff
not,
note
you
away
know,
from.
not too
Complete and utter disaster, I get it.
Those and
Have you guys
Crack.
ever had a
I could
picnic
smell
in
the
the middle
brown
of the night, like
How did you
like
freak?
when it was raining and
Huh.
everything, like they're having? Because
got fascinated.
I think that would be a really,
fun.
really, kind of
Yeah, living's
simply
amazing.
romantic thing to experience.
See, it's
with somebody
opposite
that you have
charges
feelings
attracting.
for.
You ever get bored and watch the Weather Channel?
See, if you get bored of the relation, you just learn shit.
But-
Like Jack clearly has.
When we were kids, Dawson and I did try to replicate Ben Franklin's experiment with the kite and the key.
We almost electrocuted ourselves.
That's funny. you could definitely see that,
I don't know why I
that,
brought
that
him up. I
although
mean,
Joey's trying
it's just
to
that we've
get
known each other for
over
such a
Dawson,
long
trying to
time.
figure out
It's okay.
who
I
she
understand.
is
You guys have a
without
history.
him. He does pop
Made
up
that pretty
every now
clear
and then.
when he
He's
punched
just
me.
there. I told you guys that Dawson has that Jimmy Stewart
was upset.
kind of quality to him.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure I would be too if I let you slip through my fingers.
Anybody who let
I saw the
Joey
look he
Pollard
gave you
slip
outside
through
of my
would
house
probably be
tonight.
upset.
You know, you were right about that movie thing. He made me feel like I was in the middle of a Western, and he was John Wayne, challenging me to a duel at sunset. I'd be up for that challenge, though.
Dawson can do that. Dawson has that,
Some things are worth fighting for.
Dawson has that effect on people.
Friend.
Again,
Jen's a good friend to have.
He's
should have more
such
just
a
like her.
fucking tool in this series, but he's so awesome.
You're about as subtle as you are genuine,
You guys
huh?
have not seen it at all. I strongly recommend
What you see is what you
check
get.
it out.
Hello? Yes, this is Andy.
Oh shit.
What? Oh my god, okay, please don't call the police. I can be there in 5 minutes, okay? Just give me 5 minutes. Okay, thanks. Bye.
What's wrong?
Let's go, Mom.
This is so awful.
I can't. I'm sorry, honey. I can't go home.
Also, this.
Hey, Miss McPhee.
What
Remember me,
what an
Pacey?
amazing person Pacey is. I love how
I have
Pacey
some turkey and some
de-escalates the
roast beef
situation here
in the fridge.
and really
That sounds to me like a triple-decker club sandwich.
Gets her to.
Could you make me a sandwich, Ms. McPhee?
Just move out of the fucking store.
Yes, I can make
and
you
sort
a
of like
sandwich.
de-escalates the situation. So
Pacey?
this really is a wonderful scene. It is sad, but it's a wonderful scene because it shows you
You, Mrs. McPhee,
how
are my
Pacey
saint.
acts in a
Shall I?
crisis. And of course, Jen is gonna go up there and get the flower again.
Hey, Dawson, you want to
And
play?
you know what? Dawson doing the right thing here is just. This is awesome. Jimmy Stewart.
Jen, look at yourself. You're drunk. You're hooking up with two guys. Where are you going?
I'm going home.
Going the wrong way.
And this is how fucked up Jen is. You know what I
Why?
was
So
gonna say?
you
I was
can
gonna say,
explain this?
This is.
And so that we can
Dawson's,
talk this out and you can
Jimmy
explain to
Stewart
me
movie.
why you are so determined to pull the plug on anybody who's having a good time.
I'm not fighting to pretend like I'm having a good time.
I'm not pretending, Dawson. I was having a good time.
No, you weren't. Such
That's up for
great acting
irony,
here
huh?
by Michelle Williams.
Don't be disgusted by me, Dawson. Deal with me. Okay? And accept the fact that there are people in this world who don't need saving.
Jen.
Everybody needs saving, Jen.
Listen to me. I have tried to live my life just like you. I just don't have that sort of hope.
Wow. She doesn't have any hope.
But if everybody did, then people like you wouldn't be so special, so.
Oh, that's a great line. That's a
Jen.
wonderful line. I do hope.
You're special.
I do hope that Jen finds her way in the season and finds.
No, I'm not. You just want me
what's
to
special about her and
I don't agree with that.
stops going down this destructive path.
Jen, if you weren't so special, you wouldn't be so miserable.
Oh, I like that. If you weren't so special, you wouldn't be so miserable. That's a really good line. That's such a good line. Again, I said it at the beginning of the scene. I'm gonna say it again. Classic Jimmy Stewart, or classic Dawson in this case. Oh my God. You know what? I don't fully think that she's over Dawson at this point.
You're not gonna stop speaking again, are you?
I'm not.
No, I think you're safe.
100% sure.
Crescent moon.
You know what? She might be. I love how chilled, Joey is, and how disarming she is. I think it's quite wonderful. I mean, look, she is my second favorite character in the whole show. So, and
funny, huh?
Now that I think about it, Dawson.
You just proved
Dawson's
yourself
not the
wrong,
only one in this
Pacey.
episode that has
Be
a Jimmy
anything you
Stewart
want.
moment.
What you did for me
Pacey
tonight
also
was
has one.
nothing short of spectacular.
See, you know what?
Proud of you.
Listen, although I said I don't like the
What's so
Andy
funny?
and Pacey relationship, I do
I'm really used to hearing those
appreciate
words. I'm proud of you.
the.
At least not when they're
I
directed
do
at me,
really
you know?
appreciate how Andy's
Where are we
belief
going?
in Pacey
Just
taught
ask
him
your
how
bedroom.
to be
Oh, really? And what did you have in mind?
What
do you think?
Responsible.
See?
I also really like how Andy was the first one to believe in him and really show him that he was special and he had something unique to offer the world.
You've always been this larger than life Harrison Ford ideal to me.
You know?
I like that. Larger than life
can live
Harrison
up to
Ford.
that,
idea.
Dawson.
That's so good. Nobody
Not
can
even
live up to
Harrison
that.
Ford.
Harrison Ford is just a dude. He's just a wonderful actor, just like anybody else.
If I can be your father, Dawson.
I like that.
Your friend.
I think that the
call.
relationship between Dawson and his father in this
That's done.
series is so, kind of like overlooked a lot, and I think it's just really, really wonderful how he supports his son in almost every juncture, and how much he loves him and how much he gives him support. I mean, that's absolutely wonderful to see. And to the same extent, Dawson with Jen, how many people would stick their necks out and stick up for their friend and try to tell their friend that they can see them going down a destructive path, and how many people would do this, and how many people would hide their friend in and take them to a safe place to help them get over a hangover. How many people would do that? Not too many people. Something great here is to see the changing changing dynamics between Dawson
Star-crossed
and Jen's,
lovers, that kind of thing.
relationships from season 1 to where it is now, and just to see how their
How does it end?
relationships
I don't know yet.
grow, just to see how their
I haven't
relationship
finished writing it.
grows as friends, as opposed to what it was in season 1.
I mean, what's meant to
is
real
really
advice,
wonderful here.
Dawson? No happy ending.
I
The
get,
focus
yeah.
and Pat
Listen. I do
and
agree
totally
with
unrealistic.
Jen at this point. Not every
Things
story, not
never
every
end happy in
screenplay
real
deserves a happy ending because happy
some
endings
sleep.
aren't
You'll feel better in the
100%
morning.
guaranteed in real life. Great song here to end the episode.
No happy ending, Dawson.
Love it. I love that. Love it. Also, I love this moment here where Bill is inside his own house, or Dawson's room, and expects him to be there, and he's not there. I've always wondered if he was there, what would he have said to him in response? I love it. I love it very much. All right, guys, so that'll do it for my watch along of Dawson's Creek, Season 2, Episode 7, entitled The Reluctant Hero. In the comments below, if you watch along with me, tell me what you liked about this episode or tell me what you didn't like about this episode. But before you go, if you guys like what I talked about in my watch alongs, and if you guys like hearing me talk, I do have a podcast that I host with a dear friend of mine where I talk about film from a writer's perspective. That podcast is called the Mixtape Podcast. And if you want to see what that is and check out what we do over there, I will leave a link to our YouTube channel in the comment section below. But until next time, thank you so much for watching along with me. And until the next video, I shall simply say, I'll see you when I see you.
So much happened here, and so much is about to.